Alright, what's up everyone? This is Klaus from CAD. Today I'm gonna show you a quick tutorial how we created the environment assets for Gunnheim. And this is because we had a lot of questions regarding how or what kind of technique we used to create the assets or the style for the game. So as an example, today I'm gonna model a basic wooden fence and give it a texture and show you how is it done. So basically here we go. So first of all I'm gonna create a pole for the fence and the board also like this, and I'm actually gonna texture it already at this point because I can duplicate the poles and boards of the texturing is complete. So I'm gonna join the board with the pole like this, and here is our texture which we use. So basically this texture or some variations with the colors have been used in all of the assets of Gunnheim. So yeah, so I use Blender. So in Blender we have this option called Smart Unwrap, and what it does, it just unwrap. It's like randomly. I think it uses some. It's usable in some situations, but if you want to do a detailed unwrap, it's not good to use this. But because in this technique we only need maybe even 1 pixel from the colors to make it work. So I'm gonna Smart Unwrap the whole model and use this green stuff. Sorry, green, not green, the brown part, and then just pick some variations for the colors. So how I do the variations for the color, I like to think that the light is coming kind of from the top. In the game scenes it doesn't, but doing like this, it's easy to add some kind of variation for the colors. So basically the upper parts needs to be lighter colors than the bottom parts. So these are lightened, so I'm gonna use the lighter color here, and for the sides I'm gonna use also for the bottom I'm gonna use a darker color like this, and also for the sides I'm gonna use a darker color. And the bottom parts, actually this part here can be deleted because it's gonna be inside ground in the game, so it can be deleted. So yeah, then I just duplicate the board and also the pole like this, and I'm gonna make it a little wider or longer because it's too short. But alright, so I'm also gonna add a little detail for this, and I'm gonna add a nails, you know, like some kind of metal nails with which the boards are attached. So do it maybe like this, and just get it down, and there we go. So then I'm just gonna change the colors from here. So yet again, for the bottom part I'm gonna use a lighter color like this, for the sides a little darker, and for the bottom the darkest gray color I have. Scale it down a little, make it a little longer, and duplicate it to all sides like this. And I'm also gonna do a little tweaking for the board to like destroy the symmetry of it a little, make it look a little more interesting like this, and also maybe rotate the nails a little. Alright, and the bottom parts also can be scaled and rotated a little. So there you have it. That's like the really basic fence for with this technique. So there's nothing super exciting or innovative in this technique. It just works, and it's really fast to create. And when using a game engine like Unity, you can use the lighting, the shadows, and other effects to make it a little more interesting. But in Unity, for example, you have a lot of options to make it look even more interesting. But the creation of every model is like super fast, and these kind of things we need to think when creating a PC game with a small team. So this technique saved a lot of time, and still we managed to create a good looking game. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and be sure to check Gunnheim on Steam. It's released, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Cheers.